Oi there, viewers, OldClassicGamer here, and welcome to the Mighty Number 9 special demo version. And I'm of course joined by the great commentators. Introduce yourself, please.
The great Omar is back. Hello everybody, how is everybody?
Droner here, hi.
And as usual, I'm Rafist.
So, we already played the regular beta version, and now we are ready to tackle the special demo version, which was DRM free, and everyone can download it.
And I see you're using the retro soundtrack for this?
Of course, because
Awesome.
that's something that was not available in the regular beta version, so I'm gonna try it out now. And this one is also pretty longer, so we're gonna have to see more of the game.
It's like half the game, I think.
Well, not exactly, because the two levels are the same, like from the beta version.
Oh.
But it has some extra modes and stuff, so it's cool, it's cool.
Yep. And I see you're playing on fairly low settings.
My computer is really bad, my GPU sucks, so this is the only way it can be playable.
What kind of GPU do you have?
I don't know, some old ATI graphics card which was worth 20 euros, because my regular GPU died for some reason, so that was a cheap alternative.
That's not fortunate, but I hope you get a new graphics card soon.
Yeah, I'll get a whole new PC next year, so I can then play everything on max resolution.
Oh, that's nice. So what kind of PC are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for the really expensive one, which is going to last a lot of years, and but also try to minimize the cost as maximum possibly. So yeah, you get it. So we have this introduction here, and what's your opinion, people?
Inverted colors.
Pretty
That
nicely
is
drawn.
kinda like some 5 years old made it.
What did
I
you
can kind of see what Omar's getting at there. I mean, it doesn't really look...
My resolution is not helping either.
No.
Well, it
What were you
looks
saying
kind of
before?
detailed, but it's missing something.
This can be compared to a Mega Man Powered Up introduction, in my opinion. You all played Power Up, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
With the chibi Mega Man in it.
Oh yeah,
I never really liked that.
that's
looks
It
so
is a little
weird.
strange. I would have rather had a normal Mega Man in there, but... I mean, it was still fun, and it had like a level maker and everything, so that was pretty cool.
Yep, so Dr.White, which is a clear inspiration of Dr. Light, is going to give us some tips on this introduction, and we learn the basic controls here. This is something that was not present in a beta version.
They're not even trying to hide that it's Mega Man. They're like, yeah, this is Mega Man.
It's just
But I mean, it needs to be one.
yep.
Yeah.
I think they would be in great danger because of Capcom if they do this.
I don't
No,
no,
I'm pretty
no.
sure some Capcom employees like donated to the whole project, so I don't know.
Really?
That's what I've heard. Does that say 52 states?
Yep. The events of this game are in United States. So, yeah.
There's only 50.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Well, I don't live in... Well, I don't
Well,
live...
no, I know you don't understand. That's fine, but there isn't 52 states.
Oh.
That's why that's funny.
Wow.
But
So...
but this is a different world, so whatever.
Yeah. So this guy right here, it's the main villain, I think. Clearly, you can see it's a villain, but we don't know yet. The story doesn't tell us yet, but we can already feel it.
I just want to say that I think MKV is better than Avi, but whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
I don't really like the way these cutscenes are. I mean, like, they definitely could have done better.
Well, yeah. It's imagine if it like had a. It would be awesome if it was 2D animation storytelling,
Yeah.
similar to Maverick Hunter X, how it did.
Yeah. Oh, there was like anime cutscenes in that were kind of cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but those also cost more, probably. They're just
Yeah.
using pre-SDs in 3D models and stuff.
Well, yeah, the Maverick Hunter X was expensive to be made on PSP, and it definitely had a big budget, and it had a whole animated movie included on UMD as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yep, the day of Sigma. Really?
I haven't seen that yet, but I have to check it out.
Really, you never beat Maverick Hunter X 100%?
No, I have it installed on my PSP, but I haven't actually beat it.
Oh,
There's an upscaled version on YouTube that kind of looks good. You should probably check that out.
yeah, it's definitely the best way because the Day of Sigma is a prequel, so it's actually best to be watched before playing the game because the events are prequel to Maverick Hunter X.
Yeah, but it really shows that it was done after, you know, the game.
Yeah, I guess so, so it depends.
By the way, this stage is really Mega Man X-y. Like the first stage, except it's, you know, not night.
Yep, definitely seeing the similarities.
The whole dashing mechanic, you know.
I actually really like dashing in Mega Man, like I like it in Zero and ZX.
Yeah. I always thought it was a nifty feature because, like, it makes for, like, kind of interesting speedrunning, even if you aren't really into speedrunning.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
everyone can speedrun X games, for example, or how you said ZX or Zero games.
Yeah. They're just fun to play, especially as Zero and X4 with the saber.
God, I want a new ZX game.
Well, there was
That one-
a DS collection, but I don't think that sold too well, so I don't know if they will make a new one.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Zero?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that was Zero, my bad. They didn't have the two games on one cartridge for ZX.
Yeah.
Got mixed up.
No problem.
There was
Zero
there was
collection was pretty good as well, by the way.
Yep. There was also April Fools for ZX3, and many people were annoyed that Capcom made that as April Fools and not as a real game. There was like a whole website dedicated to it.
Many people are pissed that Legends 3 still isn't, you know, is still cancelled, and it probably
Yeah.
always will be.
I know I am.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
funny
it sucks.
The funny thing is the Facebook group for Legends 3, now it has less than 100,000 people. Many people unliked the group for some reason.
Yeah, but they unliked it immediately after it reached the, you know, the record.
Oh,
So it just started dropping.
that's
I
unfortunate.
remember the Twitter for the original Rockman Dash 3 having spam tweets like last year.
Oh, I don't know.
They kind of managed to hack it up. It was funny, but also really sad because after like years of not having any tweets, it suddenly like had, I think, Viagra spam or something.
Oh, jeez. Wait, isn't the, I mean, a little bit on topic, but isn't the I'm pretty sure, like, the guy who did the art for Mega Man Legends also draws to go out of porn. So I've
God.
heard.
Now it
That's
makes even more sense.
so we're ready to fight the boss of this
Awesome.
this tutorial stage. That's how I'm gonna call it because it's really what it is. And this
Yeah.
is the easiest boss in the game. So I can see it says on this sign on katakana Roboto and then two kanjis. I see. I don't know what they mean.
You can't translate it.
No, sorry, I don't know kanji.
That's fine.
And yeah,
So what do you do on this boss? You just...
you
is
just
that all he-
I don't know. This is of course my first try, so apologizes if I play a bit bad. But I will try to not get hit too many times. But I'm probably gonna fail. But yeah, he has a. It seems that he has this pattern, and the lives are wasted very quickly. So in order to
You
die,
mean his health?
yeah, health, sorry. And if you die here, like lose all your health, you must suck really bad because this is the easiest boss
Yeah.
in the game.
Isn't this
looking
the
for the
easiest?
old- Yeah.
Go on.
Oh no, you should be on first.
Isn't this like the easiest boss in Mega Man history?
Yep.
Well, I don't know. What about the mini boss from Mega Man 8 where you have to kick the soccer ball into his head?
I just
Oh,
finished
right.
him. Right.
Nice.
Mission clear. Sorry. I don't know. For some reason I was gonna say mission complete, but it says mission clear. And yep.
Good
this-
enough.
Okay. And now it's going to be intro, like not introduction, but now the continuation of the. Now
Okay.
the second Doctor is gonna talk. Sanda.
I'd like to comment on this part. Don't you love how, like, there's really not much mouth movements? They're just, you know, there, just placed, and just like, I mean, they're having some interaction, but you know what I mean? Like, they're not really like. Really
Yeah, look at
animated.
him.
You
He's
see,
like,
he's just like ah.
oh, that's his expression. But here, there's the text down there. What he's saying. So, I really hope in the final version of the game they have this fixed because I don't really. This really looks bad for.
I love how it's literally just a Japanese version of him. That's because he said he need to contact him. It's literally just a Japanese version of dr.sanda.
Yes, it's the same model, just different hair and
Yeah.
and different clothing, and that's all.
Japanese businessman.
So from all the gameplay you've seen so far, would you get forgot the title of this game.
Mighty number 9?
Yeah, Mighty number 9. Would you get Mighty number 9 on day 1?
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
It
Maybe.
really depends. on
I
the
don't know. It looks alright, but it's got a few quirks that don't entice me.
I don't know. It depends on the price. Maybe if I find the
It's gonna be 20, I think.
It will be retail at 30 to 40. Let me check really quick.
all right. But yeah, so here we meet Cal, and it was said that the final version of the game will have one playable level with Cal. So
Nice.
Yes, it will retail for 30 euros.
not
And the PC version will be retail at 20.
nice. The PC version it is then.
I
So
think I will pick up the 3DS version.
oh, the 3DS version is alright, I guess. And now we unlocked challenge mode, which will we show later on how it looks like after we beat all the levels. We see the map of United States without the Alaska. So let's see what do we have.
52 states.
So yeah, these are all the files. Let's see the game options, general options. We see pretty much everything. This is the main menu. This is the selection, how you go. So hope you guys enjoyed and see you all in the next spot.
Bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Ciao, Matane.